It was the 23rd century, mankind's darkest hour.
Heart rate and respiration nominal. Life support online. Initiating cryogenic freezing. Commencing pod lockdown.
For almost 100 years. We had been fighting for so long, no one could remember the reason why it all started in the first place. All we knew is that there were two sides, the Coalition and the Alliance. For decades, millions died for the same piece of rock, again and again. Finally, one side managed to gain the upper hand, the Coalition. Desperation, the Alliance launched 5 sleeper ships. The hope was for them to begin again, far from the war and strife that had befallen Earth, to start free from the prejudices that had divided us for so long. Each sleeper ship was christened after its patron nation. The Britannia, the Rhineland, the Hispania, the Kasari, the Liberty. Against all odds, the colony ships broke through the Coalition blockade and headed for the Sirius system. That was 800 years ago, when we came here to rebuild our lives. We've come a long way since then. We have grown, we have prospered, we have flourished. But we will never forget.
Welcome back to Freelancer, and welcome back to the Red Rhinelander channel, which is officially a Twitch affiliate now. Whoa. How did that happen? Good to be seen. Good to be seen. I still have to set up all the back-end details, administration, paperwork, blah, 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 but, you know. Channel rewards will be integrated at some point, and all that good stuff, but, oh goodness, when I, fix my computer this year, I'm gonna have to figure things out, eh? Liner's LOD in the background going wild. Yeah. It's good to be here. So we are in Texas, and we have to save the president. Let me just double check how much time I have on my stream clock. 2.5 hours. That is a healthy amount of stream time. Okay. Nobody wants to talk to Trent. So we got the catapult, we got the stun pulse. This is a civilian weapon only run. So the only allowance I'm making for myself is missiles, because otherwise I will want to be extremely angry for too much of the stream. And while the streamer must suffer is a genre,
into cargo hold.
I have my limits, and I don't want to be screaming constantly. Anyway. President Jacoby is languishing in a maximum security prison cell. You know, it's really funny how long the nomads are dragging their heels on this. The order was founded on having very little world building and persistent rumors. Right, send the civilian. I'm essentially an up-jumped cutthroat.
There you are. I've uploaded the coordinates to the jump hole. Trent, take the lead. King and I will follow you. Let's go.
Colonel Zane, I'm hoping you can bring Jacoby back alive. You know how important she will be for the Order in the days ahead.
Yes, sir.
This is as far as the Osiris can take you. The jump hole to the New York Badlands is in the debris field a short distance from here. You will meet Walker at Buffalo, inside the Badlands. Aurelian out.
I'm convinced this planet only exists because it looks cool.
I can't believe Walker is still alive. It'll be good to see him again.
I'd started to fear the worst.
Me too. I can't wait to hear his story.
After he helped us escape from Manhattan, I'm sure the entire Liberty Navy was after him. There's the jump hole now.
You first, Trent. I wouldn't be surprised if the Navy is guarding all the jump holes into New York by now.
There were no extra encounters in Texas, and you had to fly through the entire system starting in Hudson. Okay, so if there was, like, straight up an armada that you had to defeat, like an upgraded Liberty fleet that you just had to fight your way through, that would be cool. But if it's just empty flying, that's a terrific omission.
It's an ambush! Take these guys out!
I don't want to spend missiles on you guys if I don't have to. I want to remind the audience of how miserable using flashpoints is. Actually, you know, it would make a lot more sense for a stopover in Buffalo if there was content of, like, a huge fleet battle in Texas that you had to deal with. Missed opportunity, absolutely. Because this really is the last hurrah of fighting house ships, colony ships, so it could have been even bigger. I was getting bored, so I fired a missile. Fire the missiles!
Great job, Trent. You take point. We're headed to Buffalo, a heavily fortified rogue base. Walker should be waiting for us there.
Liberty Rogues. Reminds me of simpler times.
Well, yeah, the Buffalo scene is an important cutscene breather before the mission starts in earnest. But as far as like a place to rearm and reload, having a fleet battle in Texas would have been cool.
Junie, are you seeing this? LSF ships.
Colonel Zane, we've been expecting you. Captain Walker is waiting for you inside. Thank you. Trent, you dock first. Pick up some ammo and equipment. I have a feeling we'll need it to get through this one.
Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1.
Meanwhile, the Liberty Rogues are dissociating at having all these authority ships right here.
Walker, you son of a... I thought you were dead.
So did I. Trent, flying for the Order. Giving up freelancing for a real cause? I'm impressed.
It's the only one worth fighting for now. I hear you've got a line on the President.
Indeed we do. But we'll have to hurry.
Come on, let's get to work.
All the big Liberty ships are preparing to take on Kasari. Yeah. That is an aspect of it. Although not necessarily needed for the Osiris to approach from Texas. Imagine if it came in from Colorado. Theory crafting, eh? Anyway. I fired a missile.
Loaded
I bought
into
a missile.
cargo hold.
Yeah, sure,
Repair
whatever.
complete.
Okay, these aren't going to be story rumors, are they?
Top of the day. Can I get you something?
Oh, since when has
Another
the story
time.
made sense,
Right
Kanan?
now, I'd like to know what's going on here.
You're new here, aren't you?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I've heard a rumor going around. Interested?
All right, go on.
Didn't I
Okay,
used to blow
here's
you
what's going
guys
on.
up in droves? We get most of our supplies from Belmont because it's actually safer to hit the jump hole into Texas. Mm-hmm. We try and expose ourselves as little as possible. That's not my experience with the Liberty Rogues.
Interesting.
Hey, man. What you need?
Got a line on something?
You're a newcomer, aren't you?
Sure.
Oh, well, I work for the Liberty Rogues. We run this place. Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
All right, let's talk.
Fine. Here's what I heard.
No juicy info? We take incoming shipments of cardamine from the outcasts and make suicide run across New York to Rochester. Many a shipment's been lost en route. Those junkers just don't know how hard it is to dodge all those bounty hunters and the LPI.
Good to know.
Missed
Thanks.
opportunity
Be
to
seeing
have
you.
some story
Good
rumors
luck.
here. What about the news? Not even available. Okay, we're moving on.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Buffalo. You are cleared for launch. Good journey.
Buffalo, Buffalo, Buffalo,
Trent,
Buffalo.
good. We just received a message from Aurelian with new orders. Everybody ready?
I have to rejoin my attack group on the far side of the Badlands. I'm sorry that I can't come with you now, but we'll meet you as planned at Zone 21.
Understood. We'll see you at the rendezvous. Trent, take point.
Walker.
There's a jump hole nearby that'll get us very close to our target.
Walker.
What's the target?
A new specialized satellite that the Navy deployed recently. Our sources say it's designed to detect cloaked ships.
Do you actually fly
Like the
off with
Osiris.
your information?
If we take out the
Never actually
satellite,
bothered to
Aurelian
see.
and the Osiris could operate in this system without being detected.
I'm just curious. I always thought they stayed stationary. Yeah, they do. Okay. Look, he's just having a moment to contemplate killing a whole bunch of Liberty Navy sailors. Or not sailors, you know, service personnel. He's steadying his nerves.
We're coming up on the jump hole. Trent, after you.
That is actually an aspect of von Clausen's character I really like.
Dock.
That it's very difficult to actually go against everything you stand for because you understand, basically aliens have hijacked your government and nobody will believe you.
The satellite installation is very close. I'm uploading the coordinates to you now. Take the lead, Trent.
Okay, so normally I would have
My scanner's
torpedoes.
picking up the satellite. I'm not detecting any ships. Could be a trap.
Junie, I'm reading multiple weapons platforms directly next to the satellite.
Confirmed. Let's take this thing out quickly. We've got Navy fighters on an intercept course. We have to stop these guys.
Do we? Do we really? Actually, if you're cowardly enough, you can just let them take care of them. It's not efficient, though, so we are going to engage. I just want to do it away from the weapon platforms. Take every advantage we can get right now. Damn it. I screwed up that approach.
I'm under fire.
And I screwed up that one. Okay.
I'm under fire.
I don't like that.
Shield failed.
Bring that shield up.
Shield
Thank you.
restored.
Where did that missile go? Certainly not where I was locking it.
Shield failed.
Ah, caught in my own explosion. Miss, 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 miss. Thank you.
Shield restored.
Alright. I don't like spending consumables on these guys. It's very wasteful. And they didn't drop anything, really. Okay, so I'm just a civilian. I'm gonna let you guys in the military craft do your job. I'm actually making Junie and King earn their pay. Okay. I took credit. Hello.
Good work. Let's proceed to the rendezvous. We've lost enough time here.
I do agree with that.
Junie, what do you know about Alaska? It's not on any of the star charts. All I've ever heard were rumors.
Me too. The only thing I know for sure is that the Navy has a jump gate at the heart of Zone 21. It leads to Alaska. Everything else is rumor or speculation.
I've always heard that the Navy is constructing a secret fleet there. I guess we'll see with our own eyes soon.
Walker, are you there? We're on our way.
Acknowledged. We're already at the rendezvous point.
Perfect. It's good to be flying with you again, Walker.
Thank you, Junko. A lot has happened since you left Liberty. The democracy we once served is now a bloodthirsty military dictatorship. My crew and I were forced to leave the central systems. We've been prowling the independent worlds, destroying Rhineland supply depots. A strange life for a career Navy officer.
These are strange times.
True.
These are strange
Follow
times.
me.
I wanted to hijack a ride in the gun, because it's funny. Oh well.
Go to.
Guys.
Danger. Mines detected.
Guys. Okay, they know what they're doing.
We have incoming hostiles. All units, power up weapons.
Protect the jump gate at all cost.
Okay.
Moving to intercept. Trent, King, engage the hostiles.
Damn it.
Holy... What kind of weapons are they carrying?
There's no way we can handle this gate with these ships on our backs.
I'm not fighting very well. All my missiles are missing. Okay. I only got a short amount of these. Okay, not fond of that. Not fond of that. Thank you, shield. Didn't drop the shield again. Yeah, I'm really starting to hate the flashpoint setup. And we're not very far into this. Flew into the mines. You fell for the oldest trick in the book.
All prototypes destroyed. More hostiles incoming.
Nice job, everyone. Watch my back while I run Aurelian's passcodes on the gate.
Hurry, we're barely holding on here.
I know.
Yeah, someone brought a civilian ship to a military confrontation. Now is a good time to pick up more consumables if I can, but...
Got it. The gate's unlocked. Trent, King, go ahead. My people will follow you in.
Yeah, there's still more to shoot at, but we're moving on.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Dock.
I'm showing no bogeys. I'm taking damage.
Check if any shield pads dropped. Yeah.
I've sealed the jump gate behind us.
Roger. Moving out. Don't fire on anything.
Dang it. I was too slow. I could not get in the cannon.
We should be at the prison shortly.
Walker, you know this is a dead-end system. We have to take the same way back out.
I don't have an easy answer, King. It doesn't matter until we get Jacoby.
Look, once you hit a certain rank in a military, you can just wear whatever you want. That's how militaries work, right? Oh, the Hawk does not give me warm and fuzzies for this next part.
Something's wrong. The prison station should be hailing us by now.
I don't like this. The docking port's alive, but there's no other activity. It's almost as if all the guards are asleep.
Or dead. We don't have any choice. Maybe we just got lucky. Ready your sidearms. I'll dock first. Trent, you're next. Then King.
Dock.
But what if we ignore Junie like we always ignore Junie? Cutscene time.
I don't know. A
looks like a trap.
I'm ready.
Madam President, I'm glad to see you're awake.
Reed, what's the meaning of this? Ah!
I'm sorry about your shoulder. We tried to dress it as well as we could. He requested that you be taken unharmed.
Who? Reed, you traitorous snake. Who requested?
It's Megabyte.
The Chancellor.
I'm glad to see these fools didn't damage you too badly, my dear. But time is short. I wanted these few minutes to plant a seed, as it were.
Any idea where they're keeping the president?
Let's find out, shall we?
I still value my life.
I won't rest until I see you pay for this.
I understand your anger, Madam President. I was misdirected at first, too. But then I had my mind open to other possibilities, as usual.
Things are about to get way too kinky. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't like that. Really don't like that.
Is that the Chancellor?
Just shoot!
Okay, the one time I agree with Junie. You have redeemed yourself for sticking around and getting, what's his name in the early missions? I'm tired.
What the hell did you want? An engraved invitation?
Look, I didn't.
You were just gonna let that thing attack the president?
I'm sorry, I haven't gotten used to killing political figures on sight yet.
Trent, did he look like a human being to you?
I'm telling you, I...
Watch out!
So that's what a nomad looks like.
Burn, you son of a bitch.
And it was Van Pelt I was thinking of. The nomads want Jacoby back, even though they had her for a suspiciously long time before we could rescue her. A change in the overwhelming odds against humanity now.
This whole place is lit up.
Form up. Let's get out of here.
Incoming missile.
Best music of the game, by the way.
Here comes the hard part. We're not gonna surprise them this time.
Incoming missile.
What is that?
Nomad ships. We've got to get to the jump gate.
Do not engage the nomads.
The jump gate is near. Stay on course. We'll make it.
They blocked the jump gate. We're trapped.
Incoming.
There's only one way out. We have to punch through them.
The Arizona and the
going
Texas are blocking the way. This is not strictly a necessary fight, but it feels wrong to just skip it.
We're hit.
Incoming missile.
Make a point of killing nomads.
We have heavy casualties. We've lost contact to the engine room.
Good visual on bogey. Dropping the hammer.
Incoming missile.
I'm lighting him up.
Missile.
We have a breach. Everybody, evac. They keep bringing in more ships.
Missile.
We can't hold them off any longer.
Junko, we'll all die if we stay here. You've got to get the President to safety.
Walker, what are you talking about?
What you talking about, Willis?
I have a large quantity of gravimetric mines on board. Enough for both of these battleships. I just need to get close enough.
Uh-oh. Normally my shield battery trigger finger is very, very fast.
This whole place is lit up.
Form up. Let's get out of here.
This is also why I prefer heavy fighters.
Incoming missile.
Do it again, I wasn't looking. No, it's okay, you can clip.
Here comes the hard part. We're not gonna surprise them this time.
Oh no, they're not gonna be surprised by this.
What is that?
Nomad ships, we've got to get to the jump gate.
Do not engage the nomads.
The jump gate is near. Stay on course. We'll make it.
That time it's like Junie was admonishing me.
They blocked the jump gate. We're trapped.
Incoming.
There's only one way out. We have to punch through them.
I'm going in.
My target is taking damage.
Kill all the nomads. That's my personal mission here.
We're hit.
Missile. Incoming missile.
We have heavy casualties. We've lost contact to the engine room.
Oh, I hate the flashpoints. You're gonna hear that a lot.
We have a breach. Everybody, evac.
All breach imminent.
They keep bringing in more ships. We can't hold them off any longer.
Junko, we'll all die if we stay here. You've got to get the President to safety.
Walker, what are you talking about?
I have a large quantity of gravimetric mines on board. Enough for both of these battleships. I just need to get close enough.
You'll never survive that.
I know. It's what has to be done. The President is the only thing that matters now. Get her out of here.
There has to be another way.
No, there isn't. Now get out of here or you'll be killed too.
Don't do this.
Charges are active. Campbell, lower the core damping field.
I love hearing that dialogue.
Goodbye, Junko. Win this one for me.
No!
You don't always hear him giving orders to his crew.
Junie, he cleared a path for us. This is our chance. The jump gate is clear.
All right. Everybody head for the jump gate. We have to make a run for it.
I'm tired of these space Germans being everywhere. Rhinelanders. What do they have to do with anything?
Incoming missile.
Rest in peace, Walker.
Dock.
The gunboat looks really perplexed about being here. Yeah, it was funny I wasn't shot at. I don't want to get screamed at by Junie by not taking the gate yet, though.
More nomads are closing. We have to get out of here.
It's okay. I know a trick from when I was totally legal. You use the jump gate as cover.
Missile.
I have enemy contact in my sights.
Incoming missile.
starting to think Trent was not shipping boron. Yeah, the total inaction of that that gunboat was really funny, actually.
Damn it!
This is the Omaha. Give yourselves up. You are outnumbered and outgunned.
I'm not vibing with
Return
the...
President, and we will spare your life.
Right.
What are we gonna do?
Well, apparently if we're these order pilots, we're gonna make a suicide run.
Incoming missile.
Bogey in my sights.
This is actually not a must-fight fight, so I'm just gonna...
The Osiris.
Go, Mr. Trent. Get aboard quickly.
Trent, you first. Hurry!
That was weird. It didn't show up in the engine there.
Hostile is in my sights.
Normally you see the decloak, do you not?
Detected. Dock. Incoming missile.
Got him in sight. Closing.
Okay, we're good.
It was a routine
Hey,
report,
it's Finn.
Sir, we have Jacoby. The Chancellor's dead. So are several of his Liberty hosts. We have some weapons and raided their tactical files.
Have it analyzed.
Kanan, I've
We
never
also
seen that
lost
before.
Some, sir. Walker was one of them.
Understood. I take it then the President is unharmed.
Not exactly unharmed. But still me, if that's what you mean. Judging how everyone is acting, I assume you are the go-to man around here.
President Jacoby, meet Casper Aurelian.
So, you're Aurelian. Thank you.
Madam President, these are the people you should be thanking.
Sir, we've cleared the Badlands. Your orders?
Set course for Toledo. Tell Quintain we may have more information for him. Oh, and tell him we've got an official guest for him to meet.
Do you remember, Trent, when I said people are changed by their world, rarely vice versa?
No.
Well, I did. You know what? I was wrong. Truly, for some people, they can change the world. We're doing it right now. Thank you for showing me that.
You're welcome.
Colonel.
That's like the nicest Junie has ever
thanked you
been
for
to
what
me.
you did back there on the prison ship.
You're welcome, Madam President.
Mr. Aurelian was just filling me in on the Nomad's progress in the colonies.
The information your team brought back has shown a clear spread of the contamination. All of the colonies have now been affected. If not the leaders, then key military units in the field. And they're getting stronger. Communication is breaking down. Soon this will develop into all-out genocide, with the Nomads coming in to easily wipe out what's left. We need...
What?
We need a miracle.
I'll just do it myself later then.
So, here we are, my friend, in the thick of it. I remember when you were fresh off the boat in Liberty. Seems like ages ago, doesn't it?
It's not the time. It's the sides that keep changing.
Come on, you two, we have work to do.
What? Work?
Come on, Trent. It's just the kind of mission you love. What do you say?
So, it is my headcanon that King is just always flying at least 4 beers in. Imagine what he could do if he was sober.
Sure. As long as I'm not shot at, knocked out, held at gunpoint, electrocuted, skewered alive by giant alien shapeshifters, have to dive out windows or fight off spindly nomad incubi, everything should be fine.
It's something for Quintain and Sinclair. They need something. Big.
How big?
They say in order to activate the artifact, they need a Nomad power cell.
Oh, you've got to...
Aurelian has located a Nomad power source nearby. Once we have it, we'll head straight for the order base in Toledo. Let's go.
King's reaction is the correct one. He's just like, come on now. Me nodding like I have any clue what's going on. Well, here's the thing, Finn. If you've never played Freelancer, we are literally at the end of the stream of the story campaign. And if you don't want spoilers, I am going to be posting the full VODs. However, I could ping you in our mutual chat when I've dropped playing story content and am on my way to playing in the free play. It's up to you, though. I would never like to spoil my favorite game. We are in the second last mission, so, like, a whole lot of stuff's going on. But it was really nice to see you in the chat. So, yeah, I'm going to be posting all the VODs of this particular series on YouTube and organizing it. It's Liberty Ale. I don't think you can get drunk enough off of it to not be able to fly a ship. Liberty Ale is just, like, the worst Budweiser imaginable. And you can imagine bad Budweiser, right? So, here's the thing. Do I go missiles or do I go lasers? I'm feeling lasers just because nomads are actually a pain to kill with missiles.
Mounted.
Now that's gonna be a problem
Mounted.
when we have to fight the like, see, the civilian weapon choices are so bad. Ugh.
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
I'm feeling like all laser is the way to go, even though it's gonna be really annoying with the shield generators.
Loaded
but
into cargo hold.
there is a must kill nomads later. Oh no, I'm not running shield. Oh, I am running shield breaker. Good catch.
Mounted.
Thank you. I thought I dismounted that. I would have totally flown out with the stun pulse. Good thing I looked at chat. There we go.
Repair complete.
Any rumors? Ooh.
Welcome back, Mr. Trent. Nice to see you.
Thanks. What do you have?
Well, I could pass along a rumor I've heard. Interested?
Did you know that there are aliens?
Right. Here's what's going on.
Bunshu rebels report they've destroyed a potentially very dangerous weapon in the Frankfurt system. What? Wake up, dude. So much has happened since then.
Could be useful later. Thank you.
Be seeing you. Good luck.
If you're still on, I'll catch you later. Thanks, Finn. Sorry about any spoilers. Extract a nomad power cell. You have to use your tractor beam to get the power cell. A nomad layer. What fun. Actually, I really hate this mission in normal circumstances, but...
Here's our intel. Long-range scanners have picked up a nomad power source at the center of a giant structure. It's surrounded by a plasma cloud that prevents deeper scans.
Are you detecting any nomads in the area?
Negative. The structure appears to be abandoned, but keep your eyes open. I'm uploading the coordinates. Listen, the jump hole we used to get here is destabilizing. We have to take the Osiris through now. It will be stable enough for small ships, but not for long. You have to get the power source quickly and get out of here.
Understood. All right, people. Let's do it.
Trent, you take point. King and I will take flanking positions.
Even King knows to ditch the light fighter. Oh, this is cursed. Okay.
9 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
We're directly above the structure. No visuals yet.
That's a visual.
Look at the size of that thing.
Cut the chatter, Red 2.
What the hell was that?
Scanner's picking up massive readings.
It's a trap! That thing is still alive! Damn intel was wrong. Nomads! They're everywhere!
The power cell seems to be inside a central chamber. Looks like the only way in is through the vents on the top of the structure.
Wait! We've got to bring that shield down first! Trent, I'm uploading the coordinates to you. The generators are located on the perimeter.
I'm on
They
it.
have to go down before you can enter.
Oh, this is fun.
8 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
Trent, did you upgrade your ship? I know we were drinking a lot at the bar. Trent, they give you better weapons, Trent. I'm begging you. Oh, this is miserable.
Shield failed.
Leave me alone.
Shield restored.
Oh, this sucks.
One down, 2 more to go.
Oh,
7 minutes remaining.
let me
to
fly
jump hole
fast.
Collapse.
We're holding them back, Trent. Get into the lair.
Incoming missile.
I hate this.
They just keep coming. You gotta hurry, Trent. Losing shield containment. Structural integrity degrading.
Oh, she's screaming at me. Can she actually die? Kill me.
6 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
Oh.
One left. This better work.
Missile. Incoming missile.
See, if even one civilian
Missile.
flew a damn heavy fighter, we wouldn't be in this spot.
Incoming missile.
But we don't have access to the Falcon. Okay, they're playing nice. Be very patient with me. Even the game's like, did you forget what you have to do? We'll remind you.
5 minutes remaining to jump hole collapse.
Ooh, energy drain.
The shield went down. Trent, head for the port on the northern hemisphere of the structure. I'm sending coordinates.
Yeah, just do that. Don't tell
Hang on, we'll
me
draw their
about
fire, Trent. Head
coordinates.
to the core and get that power cell.
Just do it.
Danger. Radiation damage.
Trent, we're running out of time. The jump hole is starting to collapse and...
Junie, on your 6. Bank hard right.
I can't shake him! Trent, thank God you're alright.
We're surrounded. The more we shoot down, the more they keep coming.
Trent, the jump hole is closing fast. King and I are on our way out. Go!
We're pulling up at your 4 and 8,
Man.
Trent. Let's get out of here.
Those
4
cruise
minutes
disruptors are
remaining
just
to
so
jump hole collapse.
exhaustingly effective.
Incoming missile.
Taking damage.
Okay, there we go.
Trent, I read no more hostiles.
Osiris, this is Junie. We got the power cell and are heading home. Do you copy?
Junko, your signal is breaking up.
Alright, here we go. Civilian weapons versus nomads.
I don't think we're getting out of this one.
Okay. I want to engage the interceptors. That's actually not too bad, but it's not pleasant. It's the hard targets that suck.
For every spirit, there's a proper place in hell.
King, Trent, inbound at 12 o'clock high.
What?
Von Clausen.
Who else has that accent, Junie? Also, this is why he's one of my favorites, because he actually showed up. Aurelian, could you send, like, any help? You knew where we were coming out from.
Here each one learns his judgment and is assigned a place in hell.
It's such a good line, we said it twice. I've always liked the alien music.
Shield restored.
Good shooting, Red. Not really.
Shield failed.
You gotta get jinky with things.
Shield restored.
I lost an advanced starbeam. That might actually be a problem. I can't get them back. It's alright. I think we're switching to missiles next anyway.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Okay. Say the line, Von Clausen.
That was close. Thank you, Herr Von Clausen.
Long-range radar had picked up increased nomad activity in this area. I thought you could use some help. We have to leave before they return. Head to Toledo.
Oh no, the starbeam! For the first time said in seriousness. Oh hey, I guess that means we get to see the cutscene render damaged Hawk. Didn't think about that.
We have reports that the Kosari fleet has been defeated near New Tokyo.
No!
The nomads are now freely roaming throughout the colonies. They've begun their attack on Britonia. Nothing can stop them now.
Let's hope the artifact will.
Professor Quintain has everything prepared. Land on Toledo.
This is where it all comes together.
Dock.
What is this place? This, Mr. Trent, is the secret home of the Order. Aurelian and his people have built this out of nothing in only a few months.
They loved this game in order to, like, properly account for all ship configurations.
The Nomad power cell's in the hold, guys.
Take it directly to Dr. Quintain in the artifact lab.
that was a little too close. Next time, listen to your old pal King and say no.
I wanted you to say no because you're flying garbage.
As you know, Dr. Quintain and I have poured through the translations from the panels, the Proteus tome, and even the stolen data from the prison ship. It seems that Dom Kavash had a vast empire long before man ever evolved.
So if these guys were so much more advanced than us, where are they now?
We don't know, Mr. Trent. There's no evidence to suggest any kind of war or disease or natural disaster that may have done away with them. They just vanished, leaving behind the nomads.
It seems nomads, or whatever they were really called, we can't pronounce the name yet. They were apparently created by the Dom Kavash to, well, look after things.
We're fighting the caretakers?
Well, in a manner of speaking. They are opportunistic parasites, not only of human beings, but of technology as well.
Which brings us to the artifact. The Dam Kavosh had an amazingly advanced technology that was only partially based in these delicate formations. They used them for power, shields. This one is well, we'll show you. Kendra?
I discovered that if the computer sounded out the phonetic representation of the glyphs in a particular order...
Please, Doctor, in deference to those of us who are simple politicians.
Very well.
Cut the nerd crap. I love you, Sinclair, but, like, we need to get to the point. People are dying. Actually, she didn't have to do all of that. That was just to impress us.
I'll be damned.
It's beautiful.
What's that?
That would be us. The artifact knows where it is in space at all times. It's a map.
But of what?
Well, it's just a theory, but...
Spit it out, Doctor.
From what we now know, with an empire as large as the Dam Kavosh, they couldn't rely on simple jump gates like we have today. They had to develop something more sophisticated. A vast array of hypergates, linking the far corners of their empire via one incredibly fast system for travel. This device is not only the map, it's the trigger, a key to reawakening the system.
Are you suggesting we turn this thing on?
Yes. If we can reactivate the hypergates, we'll break the hold of the nomads on their power supply and cut them down to a more manageable size, in theory.
Every key is a lock, Doctor. Where do we find this one?
There.
Mr. Trent.
Me?
Yes, you. I want you and Zane to spearhead this effort. Understood?
Mr. Trent, you're the main character. So the thing about this reward, it does not matter. We were going to get 1 million credits from the real Aurelian, but he was killed by the Liberty Border Patrol trying to escape. I'm never going to get paid. Also, these idle animations just kill me every time. You can just let this loop forever. Actually, if a mod maker really wanted to make me happy, I would love this as a screensaver. Just without the mission window. And preferably without all my lighting bugs. Okay, I'm gonna finish the game now.
All right. I've come this far, I may as well see it through.
What's going on?
Nomad, sir. A whole fleet of them.
Prepare ships for intercept.
Aye, sir.
Damn it. They must have followed us. We have to evacuate. Everybody to their ships. Take only what you need. Trent, Junie, We have to buy some time.
We're on it.
Now how do we turn this Tinker toy into a weapon?
They must have followed us somehow. They witnessed that we were flying desperately towards a planet, and then they told their colleagues that we might be on that planet. I don't know how they managed that, though. The alien intelligence is just radically crazy.
Repair complete.
Play Crossfire. I do encourage anyone who really likes Freelancer to go after the mods. Not my thing, but a lot of love went into them.
Mounted. Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Yeah, we need all the
Loaded
damage output we can get.
hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
Any rumors at the bar? Nah, we're done.
This is Aurelian. The base is taking heavy damage from the Nomad attack group. Several dozen small Nomad ships. We don't know where they're coming from.
I did not mean to fire
Hold them off
missiles
as long
there.
as you can. Aurelian out.
Defaults.
Good God! They're everywhere! This is Colonel Zane. We are entering combat.
This is Alpha Leader, Colonel Zane. Alpha and Beta have been holding ground, but we're taking steady losses.
Beta Leader here, going in. Roger that, Alpha.
See, lasers aren't the worst, but it's only 2
Colonel
weapons.
Zane, this is Beta Leader. A large Nomad ship just uncloaked in our sector. Acknowledged. I bet it's the base they're launching from. All units, concentrate your fire on the Nomad battleship.
This is Alpha, engaging the enemy.
Understood. We're going in. Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to the engines.
Junie, I literally was dealing with some bogeys.
Engaging the battleship.
Stop screaming at
Make
me.
out a command center. What is our primary target? Beta Wing, concentrate your fire on the engines. Alpha Wing, take out those turrets. We're doing well. Let's keep it up. The Nomad ship is taking a beating. Keep concentrating your fire on it. We almost got it. All wings, let's finish this thing off.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
We lost Alpha 2.
Oh, we did this pretty well, actually.
Just a few more shots. Watch out, Beta 2. Pull up.
Shield failed. Shield restored.
Cruise disruptor kill.
We did it. All wings, take out the remaining fighters.
Nope, we're bailing.
Direct hit.
They don't have cruise disruptors on us right now.
Direct hit. Damn it! Another Nomad capital ship just uncloaked. All units, break off your attacks and engage the capital ship.
Colonel Trent, Colonel Zane, break away from the battle and return to base immediately.
Sir, another Nomad capital ship just uncloaked. We can't leave.
That's an order. Our Tinker Toy weapon is ready.
Okay, it's time to leave.
Understood. Returning to base. Come on, Trent. Don't engage any Nomad fighters. We have to get back to Aurelian. Target destroyed.
Okay, we're good. That went better than expected.
Dock.
You go first, Trent. I'll meet you on the surface.
Looks like the base is taking a pounding.
The evacuation should be almost complete. We have to land quickly.
I always really like that camera angle of the Defender, by the way.
Trent, we've made modifications to the artifact. It should work now. All you need to do is activate it in the right location. What's the status out there?
It's unbelievable. The Nomads are constantly getting reinforcements. We won't be able to hold them off much longer.
This is it. Everybody to their ships. Trent, Junie, escort the freighter with Quintain and Sinclair.
All set, sir.
Our forces will meet in the Nebula field on the far side of the system. Good luck.
Quintain, fly directly to the rallying point in the nebula. Trent and I will provide you cover.
Understood. We're on our way.
Quintain, whatever you do, don't fly directly towards an enemy battleship in your fragile ship.
We're picking up another set of signals. Yet another Nomad capital ship is approaching Omicron. All combat wings, concentrate your fire on that ship and whatever else they throw at us. It is imperative that we buy our people some time to evacuate.
Quintain.
I'm heading to the Osiris.
Quintain.
Colonel Zane, make sure that Quintain and Sinclair get safely to the rallying point.
Yes, sir.
Quintain.
Damn it. Trent, we have to protect the transport at all costs. Quintain, keep heading toward the Osiris.
Understood. We have to get out of here.
I hate this man so much. The worst part is he's gonna take credit for the victory, isn't he?
This is Delta Leader, Colonel Zane. We're here to escort you to the Osiris.
Roger that. What's the situation?
We took heavy losses during the evacuation. Only 4 transports and about 24 fighters made it back to the Osiris.
That bad?
To all units, I've arrived on the Osiris and we have reached the rallying point. Everybody, fall back.
See, it's a good thing the Nomad battleships aren't just constantly trying to find the Osiris. Although I guess you could say they cloak.
Colonel Zane, we're approaching the Osiris.
Dock.
Okay, this is it. Go ahead and land, Trent. I'll meet up with you on the deck.
Where is everyone?
The briefing's already started. Let's go.
Is everyone clear on their assignments? Okay then. Ah, Trent, Junko. Good, you've arrived. We're just now discussing our attack plan. Long-range scans have detected a Nomad jump gate in the area that will lead us to our final destination. We'll fly there through the Badlands, which should give us some cover from the Nomad attacks. We'll enter the jump gate and fly into what we think is the Nomad homeworld. Once there, we'll have to improvise. We'll break into 4 attack groups. Trent, you will lead Alpha Team. I'll lead Beta, and Colonel Zane will head up Gamma. A group of heavy bombers will maintain a holding pattern until we can clear them a path. Any questions? Okay, let's go.
All right. See you in space. Let's get 'em.
Let's go.
Herr von Clausen, you're coming with us?
Yes, I am. We must still drive the Nomads from our worlds and avenge those we have lost. I'm going with you because I owe them something. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good luck.
To us all.
Hey Trent, are you gonna upgrade your ship at all? This really would be a good moment to do it. I like that the arms dealer is just crossing his arms. He's just like, this guy really is insane.
Into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
It keeps working,
Loaded
so
into cargo hold.
you can keep flying that thing, I guess. Didn't you lose a wing earlier?
Repair complete.
Whatever.
Trent, I'm really very pleased to see you.
Thanks. Got anything for me?
There's no movement anywhere now. I'll keep you posted.
Oh, that was very nice of you.
Do you want something else?
You have anything else for me?
I got nothing right now. Try me again later.
Shouldn't you be saving humanity? Alright. Enough faffing about. Let's do this.
Now that we're all here, let's move out. The coordinates to the Nomad jump gate have been uploaded into everyone's neural nets.
All right, people. Here we go.
The Osiris is too large for the Nomad gate and won't be able to assist us. According to our scans, the Nomad gate is close, just outside the nebula. Expect heavy resistance once we clear it. That's our strategy. The Osiris will create a diversion on the other side of the system. Hopefully the Nomads will fall for it. Our strategy is to head directly into the Nomad gate. We believe the alien homeworld lies directly on the other side. Our best chance is a frontal assault with everything we have.
Alright. I always like this as the intro to the final mission.
I see the gate. There it is.
A sense of desperation
Look
as a
at that
kid.
thing. I'm not picking up any ships.
Keep your eyes open. The Nomads are bound to know we're coming.
Hey, there's little blinky lights there.
There! A Nomad battleship!
All fighters, engage the Nomads.
Got visual. Switching to webs. I have enemy contact in my sights.
It's beautiful to see people actually fight.
You're falling too far behind. Try to catch up.
What? I am literally on top of the enemy.
Trent, take point through the gate. Everybody else, follow.
Dock.
I don't know why that voice line was triggered. I really don't. Aurelian just
You're
thinks...
falling too far behind. Try to catch up.
He said it twice. That's so funny.
What the heck is that?
Looks like a giant barrier of some sort. We must find a way to break through it.
How do we do that?
I'm reading several strong energy signatures on the surface. Those could be our targets. All ships head for the barrier.
Well, the Nomads have this history of using gigantic weak points.
I found an entrance through the barrier, but it looks heavily shielded. Looks like several power generators are supplying the shield with enough power that I can't penetrate it.
Understood. Trent, you and your wing have to take out the power generators. All other units continue to engage the Nomad fighters.
Yeah, it's not glorious, but it's effective. So long as the enemy ignores us. Who is that? King? King? Did I fire all the missiles? I have. Interesting.
The first generator is gone. Good job, Alpha.
Yep. Maybe missiles aren't the best choice
We lost
for
Alpha
this.
too.
Double flashpoint versus final mission. Let's do this. Why is everyone turning neutral? I don't know how this works.
Watch out, Beta 2! Pull up!
I hear a bunch of order ships blowing up. King is immortal, so is von Clausen.
Two down.
This is the cheesiest way to do this, but I have flashpoints. I'm not going to be flashy, I'm just going to be effective.
Trent's wing has destroyed the third generator. Only one more.
So the interceptors have been mainly ignoring me. Also, the game's slapping me for being slow again. Whenever it tells you the objective again, I feel like that's a prompt from the game on just how long you're taking. Okay, they've paid attention to me. There we go.
I have a firing solution.
Yeah, you should be shooting your guns, von Clausen. I have been watching you. You haven't been.
Trent, I have a ship on my tail.
Okay, up and over. There we go. Come on now. Come on. Okay, that's too much attention. You really need to stop. I think the entire order is canonically dead right now. So the missiles really had enough for only one generator. I should know that for next time.
You did it, Trent! The shield is going down!
All units, proceed to the opening. Trent, you and your wing go first.
Trent, fly through the opening in the barrier. We'll follow you.
Wow, look at this place.
Okay,
It looks like the Nomads built a complete shell around this sun.
we're done, we're leaving.
Incredible. It's similar to the old theory of a Dyson sphere. It allows the Nomads to harvest all energy coming from that sun.
We lost Alpha 2!
What do we do now? Whatever it is, It's massive.
I have a theory.
Uploading coordinates.
All units, proceed to King's coordinates. Trent, this could be your target.
It looks pretty target-worthy.
Here they come.
Trent, Judy, take your wings and proceed to the structure ahead. King, go with them. All other units, stay here and engage the nomads.
Alright, it's up to us.
Let's put an end to these nomads, once and for all.
It's a city. A giant nomad city.
I'm reading a strong energy field around the structure. We have to find a way to disable it.
Trent, you brought something better than flashpoints, right? Yeah. No problem. Hey, Talon. We're about to finish the game with 2 flashpoints.
We're running out of time.
You have to be patient, King.
There are several generators powering that shield, much like the ones we destroyed earlier. Try taking them out. We'll cover you.
Be careful, Trent. Looks like they're surrounded by defense platforms.
We can do this. This is torture the streamer, but we can do this. Come on.
Good
there
shot,
we go,
Trent.
there we go, there we go.
Damn it. No effect yet. Take out another one.
An enemy has locked onto me.
Like, think about just how absolutely massive this structure would have to be to make a Dyson sphere. Ooh, torture the streamer is my favorite genre. Which one of the shots was the good one? I have shot so many flashpoint rounds. Good flying, you two. Oh, okay. The DPS of this build is atrociously low. So let's just keep firing everything. No fire extinguisher on any ship. You get bonus points for looking cool if your ship's on fire in a cutscene. 12 hours later. Oh, I'm out of cruise disruptors. Look, all I'm saying is, if Trent with this equipment can beat your alien force, you're not a good invader.
You did it! The shield is coming down!
Did I?
Trent, good job.
I'm picking up an energy surge from your ship. 700 rels and rising.
Trent, it's the artifact. Something's gone wrong.
900 rels.
It's too dangerous. Trent, jettison that thing before it blows.
500 rels.
No, I'm already committed. We've only got one shot at this.
Trent!
The game itself lost patience with me.
It's beautiful. And it's driving out the nomads. They can't take the redistribution of power.
I've never seen the cutscene trigger without killing both
No,
generators.
They're gone, but they're not beaten.
The Order will watch this gate. We'll be ready for them next time. There is much to be done in the colonies to repair what has happened. You're needed at home, Trent.
Home? And where's that now?
Manhattan, Trent. You can do a lot of good there.
Home? In Manhattan? You know, it doesn't sound so bad now. Now, if I could just get a good Sidewinder fang. Let's go.
Oh, that was hilarious.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since hostilities between Rhineland and the other houses came to an abrupt end, and peace has settled over the colonies. Despite many lingering questions, government officials remain tight-lipped about what has triggered this sudden change. In other news, LSF Commander Junko Zane and Freelancer Edison Trent, both former enemies of the state, have been granted full pardons and have received the Lone Star for Bravery, the highest decoration any individual in the colonies can receive. Though the details of their...
That sounds like a fake award.
Liberty Ale, mister?
No, thanks.
I never told you. I asked the bartender about you the day we met.
You did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's the closest.
Sorry,
that's
I'm
the
late.
closest
The
we get
debriefing
to a
took longer than
confirmation
usual.
they like each other.
I guess you can't rush the president. Or amnesty.
Not to mention the generous reward. Hang on 1 second, I'll be right back.
What was the generous reward?
Aurelian. Let me tell Junie you're here.
No, Colonel Trent. Even with the colonies rebuilding, and the contaminated human population restored to normal, the threat isn't over. For now, it's better I stay less well known. I just wanted to see if you would consider a proposition.
What sort of proposition?
To be the eyes and ears of the Order here in Liberty. Think about it. Enjoy your vacation, Freelancer. I'll be in touch.
Be seeing you, Casper.
Trent, let me introduce Mr. Harrison, our newest diplomat. Mr. Harrison, Edison Trent.
Edison? What an unusual name.
This is such a weird way to end a game, by the way.
The pleasure is mine, Mr. Trent. President Jacoby is next.
And then the game has a message for us all. Well, that was it. I completed the game with a civilian build, and I never want to do that again. Even the final mission itself was like, I am sick of this. I'm taking the wheel. We're done. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Well, we still have some stream time, so I want to have some fun. Valkyrie. I love the Valkyrie. Okay, so what do I got for equipment on you? Okay, we got the full Rhinelander build, basically. I suspect we're on Falkland. Yeah. We got some niobium. Let's go have some fun.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Freeport 10. You
Oh,
are
this
cleared
is
for
Freeport
launch.
10.
Good journey.
Good reading comprehension, Red.
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
Alright. This is the end of the line. Thanks for the help.
So that was the story. As I'm putting this up as a series of YouTube videos, mainly to laugh at myself, but also to introduce some people to the story from the start to finish, because not everyone catches these streams. When you finish the game, you're allowed to just go anywhere in the game and find new ships, do new things. There's a whole bunch of systems you're really probably not going to visit while the story is ongoing, like this one. And yeah. Now, I enjoy the story, but it's goofing around in the sandbox. That's always been what I've done, like, after school and high school and stuff like that. And I've been playing this game forever. Like, nearly, one story playthrough a year since it came out. Not always, but, like, that's the whole reason I have this account.
I'm gonna rip you up one side and down the other.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Alright, outcasts. I'm not afraid of you. I don't really like plasma-only builds, but let's get that shield up a bit, eh?
Shield fail.
Hostile is opening fire. Direct hit.
Track failed. Shield restored. Track failed. Track
Here we go.
failure. Incoming missile.
Straight into the wing of outcasts. Yeah, this is the stuff I enjoy. Flying all sorts of different ships. Exploring space. This game's pretty timeless to me. And to a lot of others. So, thank you everyone who's been watching this channel for this long. Level up. I leveled up, like I said at the start of the stream. I got affiliate. So, I will be trying my best this fall to upgrading operations here for the channel.
You did it. The area is clear. Well done. Mission Commission signing off.
I just really enjoy myself out here. And I'm glad you enjoy watching me. So, I know there's a lot of streams where I just kind of like say, here's the start, here's the end, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. I don't have a big audience, but I appreciate the audience I have. And I always will. Okay, so we got these outcast Tachyon weapons, eh? Well, if I get a fourth worm type one, I could actually run an outcast build on this. I don't usually use the Tachyon weapons, but why don't we try it? I'm actually not in love with the plasma weaponry, so.
Check. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 4.
Oh, let's see if there's any rumors. That's another thing I like to do on stream all the time. So you never know when you're going to hear something new.
Tran, welcome back. Very good to see you.
Well, not new.
Great.
Just something I haven't
Got
heard.
anything? Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
All right, you've got my attention.
Okay, here's what's going on.
People say that the drug runners have all them nice ships because of all the money that the Cardamine brings them. I believe that's part of the reason, but I think they think differently than we do. An outcast just seems to understand how a ship should look and run, like it's a part of him.
Interesting. Thanks.
Very well. Be seeing you.
water and H fuel is actually valuable here. I don't care about silver. Okay. Got all sorts of weapon combinations available on this ship. A lot of Freelancer is watching your inventory and selling stuff off, that kind of thing, so. I find it funny that they translated the Rhineland House weapons to English, but not the Hessian weapons. Yeah. It is kind of wacky.
Repair complete.
Okay, we forgot something to sell. Normally I catch it all. Where is it? There it is.
Nice of you to come back, mate. Good to see you again.
Okay, mate.
Back to the source. So, what do you have?
Just between us, mate, I have heard a rumor.
Oh, he called us mate twice.
All right.
We're good friends.
Let's talk.
Great. Here's what I heard.
Oh, thanks for the boring rumor, mate.
That might come in handy.
He said sarcastically. Okay.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Report 10. You are cleared for launch. Good luck out there.
Is there a Cassie watching as well?
Enemy ships will be at the mission waypoint. Refer to the nav map for specific instructions.
I love my friends, and it's very nice to have them in stream chat. So, good seeing you, Saskra. So, one more match here with the plasma weapons, and then I can probably rip off one gun off of their corpses, mount it, and cross Omicron Alpha. That sounds like a fun challenge. We got like an hour here. Ah, Cassie's busy. This is my favorite system in the game. Right. Mess with the Viper, get the fangs.
Hostile ships in range. We've marked them to make them easier to spot.
Mess with the Viper, and you'll get the fangs.
Ooh. I'm very intimidated.
Shield failed.
Okay, just dodge incoming fire. Dodge mines.
Shield restored. Tracker failed.
Okay, so those will be sabers.
Tracker failed.
I want to show you how effective these guns are against sabers. So this is the best that we can put on the Rhineland heavy fighter itself. It's pretty good. Honestly, we could cross Omicron Alpha with this kit, but I'm feeling spicy. I want to use the outcast guns against themselves.
Tracker failed.
We show area as clear. Good job. Mission commission out.
It's such a short system, too, that we can go to the Falkland base and it's not like a huge detour. We totally got the gun we wanted, right? Yeah. There we go. And we got another one of those class 6s we don't care about.
Go to.
So the outcasts really hate us. We should go engage Bretonia at some point. So the best way to do that is we're gonna have... Beta is way more dangerous than Alpha when you are hostile with the outcasts. I agree. And the ultimate is when you're hostile to the outcasts and the GMG. Hello.
This is Outcast, Wipe 3. We're on patrol from Freeport 10. Hey, if you can't hit anything, don't shoot!
Well, I can hit things, so I shot.
This one is all mine.
I sure am. That was pretty heartless. But they are really murderous. So don't feel bad for the outcasts.
Cargo jettison. Shield deactivated. Shield activated.
This is IMG Green Date. We're on a trade mission for Omicron Alpha. We're going to procure niobium from Falkland.
I don't think IMG is welcome in Omicron Alpha.
Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 1. This is Falkland to Heavy Fighter Patrol. Please identify.
Okay. So, what we said we were doing, selling these guns. We're gonna mount our faster firing outcast guns. What even is the damage difference, eh? Because if you look, per shot, 636 hull damage, but the slower rate of fire I don't like. This is still ridiculously hard hitting for a Class 8. And the energy usage, yeah, it's just way better, in my opinion. But it's red, and we like firing green when we're a Rhineland ship. So, you know, it's all that. Oh, that's right, there's only 3 Class H slots. Okay. I didn't need the extra gun, I just went out without needing to, but that's fine. There were no victims, just pirates.
Loaded into cargo hold.
So, I've got some get out of jail free options here because I'm also coming out with the Starkiller. I can use the torpedo in combat. It's legal.
Repair complete.
Fine day, isn't it? May I get you anything?
I'm not really thirsty, thanks. Got anything else?
Never seen you here before. New guy?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, you've come to the right guy. I hear everything around here. Name?
I'm Trent.
Yes, I've heard a few things here lately. Interested?
Go ahead.
Okay, here's what's going on.
Falkland is supplied almost entirely by the Zoner base in this system. We can't make supply runs too frequently. Yeah, the outcasts want to destroy them. That's Sid's brother.
Thanks for the heads up. Never know.
Next time, Trent.
Ooh, see, the audio clipping on some of these lines is just... Mwah. Freelancer, I love you, but there definitely are mistakes.
Hi. Help you?
Have anything?
You're a newcomer, aren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I work for the Independent Mining Guild.
Oh.
We run this place. Can I see your card? Looks good. Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
There was another audio clip
All right,
in this one.
keep going.
Okay, here's what's going on.
Ooh, the eyes. The eyes. IMG. Yeah. This one's just boring.
Interesting.
Not really, though.
I've seen you before, haven't I?
Good memory. I'm Trent.
Of course, mate. Nice to see you again.
I love that
Thanks.
pause between
What's
mate.
next for me?
Just between us, mate.
Double
I
mate.
have heard a rumor.
Yay!
I'm interested. Go on.
Right. Here's what's going on.
Some guys around here call me the Snake, but I don't do that anymore. No, sir. I'm straight as an arrow now. I'm a miner. I mine niobium. I like it. Please kill me.
Interesting. Thanks.
Very well. Be seeing you.
I don't think I've seen that one before.
You're back. Everything all right?
I don't think everything's all right with you, sir. There's a story here that's not being told.
That might come in handy. Thank you.
You never know when I need to know the Snake. Fun times. Now then. Into dangerous, well-charted territory for me. But we have not seen the planet deep in the cloud. I think we're gonna do that today.
Freelancer Alpha 1-1. This is Falkland. Everything's go for launch. Good luck out there.
You know what? In honor of the affiliate status, let's go find some nomads. I've changed my mind. Crossing Alpha and back is just something I do semi-regularly. I don't go into alternative space that often. Let's have some fun. I could take this fight, but I want to spend time elsewhere. And if you cut engine, you can avoid fights. And then if you hit your engine after the 1700 mark, you're out of their interceptor range. Well, not really, but you're out of what the NPCs actually fire them at. Just a little gameplay tidbit. So remember, we killed all the nomads, right? So things are good. Things are going great, actually. We Phantom Menaced the nomad threat away.
Objective reached.
Man, I love the Valkyrie. Okay, we got 2 over there. I don't see the other pair. I think we're okay, though. Yeah. I have to take them a little more seriously when they're in sabers. But not so serious. I can't fly around big things for fun.
Objective reached. Dock.
Okay, here we go. Border Patrol.
I've got a visual on a hostile target, lining him up.
Oh, we got a lot of allies here. It's not a bad fight at all.
I've got an enemy on my shield.
Shield failed.
I'm pulling back. I've been stomped on pretty hard.
Okay, let's dodge the fire, please.
Shield restored.
They can hit really hard, though.
Tracker failed.
Okay, we got some allies in area, so we can definitely be mean.
Tracker failure.
Scanner shows no
Go
more
to-
enemy contacts.
Okay.
I'm taking on outcasts, gold 18.
Wing of 2, wing of 3.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
Ah, I flew straight into the second wing. Okay. I lost my allies. Now we got a proper fight. So let's do this.
Incoming missile.
Okay, you.
Tracker
I have one in my sights.
shield
Whoa,
failed.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
Incoming missile.
Watch the hull health. Come on now.
I've got a visual on the enemy.
Shield restored. Tracker failed. Shield failed.
Visual on hostile target. Bandit is under fire.
Shield restored. Shield failed. Shield restored.
Okay, we're not doing so good here.
I'm taking on Freelancer, Alpha 1.
We're not doing so good on the consumable front.
Bandit firing on me.
Great kid. Don't get cocky.
My sights. Taking a shot.
And the missiles are not working.
I show no enemy targets.
I'm engaging Freelancer, Alpha 1.
I don't know what's happening with the NPC
Shield
logic here.
restored.
They disengage and re-engage.
I picked my target. Closing in.
Reactor leak! I'm taking on Freelancer, Alpha 1.
Incoming missile. Shield failed.
Okay. I don't have any consumables available.
Area secure. No more enemy targets.
Shield restored.
Firefight on my hands.
Tracker failed.
Okay. A little more shields. But we gotta not be cocky.
Cargo jettisoned. Shield deactivated.
So the best way to operate in Omicron
Shield
Alpha,
activated.
especially in a lower class ship, is not fly directly across planet Malta and try to pick off outcasts in wings of 2. You can do a wing of 4, but when it starts getting to 6, it's tricky. Someone will usually have a bead on you.
Objective reached.
And their weapons are scarily effective, so... The remains of the sleeper ship Hispania. I am legally obligated to fly through it every time. Okay, we got a wing of 4 now, probably, yeah. See ya, suckers! Okay, it would be fun to engage a wing of 2 for the consumables, but nothing else. So, can we trigger this to be just these 2? No, your friends are still gonna intervene, but we need the resources, so... Come on now. Careful, Red. Careful, Red. I have no nanobots, which is a very bad spot to be in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, come on now.
Shield restore. Shield fail.
Lining up hostile.
Hull breach imminent. Shield restore.
Taking a shot.
I can outmaneuver 1. Let's get back to Freeport 10 if I can. Okay. We do not have the resources to take on nomads right now. This was to get consumables, not to use them. I know, I know. See, I was trying to do the thing where you can loop out the reinforcing wing. Oh well. I still stand by using this weapon set instead of the Fire Kiss. The outcasts don't play fair, so why should I? Okay. Okay. So far, it's still just 2.
I'm taking hostile fire here.
I would be much obliged if my ordnance hit.
I've got a visual on hostile target. Lining him up. He's on fire.
Shield fail.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay. Bring the shield up. Come on. Do it, do it, do it.
Shield restore.
Okay. This is still survivable. Especially with allies.
This is Bounty Hunters, White 15. We're en route from the Tau 37 system. We're going to the Tau 37 system. We have 6 more waypoints to go.
And you're flying directly towards the home world. Okay. Okay, we got Wing of 2. Acceptable. Wing of 2 and they're distracted is better. 4 outcasts is not great. And they killed me. There you go. See how fast you can die.
I am taking on Freelancer Alpha 1.
Impact missile.
Well, now we have all our equipment back, so we got that going for us.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is prime and I'm ready.
Shield restored. Impact missile. Shield failed. Shield restored.
I feel like I'm good at this game, but I'm not perfect.
Shield failed.
These are the best colony ships in the game. Make no mistake, fly into mines and die. I'm going to bed now. Hey, thanks for checking it out.
Impact missile.
I've got a visual on hostile target running amok. Time to cut my losses.
But let's go see the Nomads. That's what we want to do before I have to end the stream.
Bandit destroyed.
Oh, we got another outcast, but he's leaving. What about you? No mercy. They have no mercy for us, we have no mercy for them. Okay. Now we're flying for survival, not to get into scraps. Okay? I think I've properly demonstrated the risks of Omicron Alpha in a Valkyrie. It's funny the difference between Class 8 and Class 9. The Hammerhead does feel a lot more survivable in this situation. But there's a certain amount of flair to be flying the Valkyrie. You cannot stop me. You can stop me. It's all about knowing when to cut your engine. And engine back up. So you need to maintain energy advantage. Because when you're the weaker opponent, boom and zoom is just so powerful. Unfortunately, I don't really have the DPS to shield break for the torpedoes. This might actually benefit from double rapier and then just flying, I don't know, Sunslayer. Not that we would be able to get that. I'm pretty sure the Bunshu hate us. Yeah. Thoughts for later. Okay, we're far enough out.
Go to.
We're flying towards this planet. Intercept range, yeah. I don't have to take this fight, and sometimes you can get dragged into something you don't want to deal with. Here we go. Ooh, this has been a fun one, though. We're gonna go discover this planet. I love you, Freelancer. I think you just inherently know when a game's your favorite game, flaws and all. I'm always coming back to it, so that's why I became this channel. Actually, the whole reason I had this channel in the first place
Danger. Radiation damage detected.
was to participate in Twitch Plays Pokemon, the original. I'm pretty sure that's why I signed up. I'd have to, like, go into the account history to know for certain. It's the earliest thing I remember doing on Twitch. Okay. Outcasts. Not in intercept range. Oh, this is going great. Because we are... Yeah, we are out of the normal haunt. And we've discovered something. So we've got a planet right here.
Objective reached.
The way this planet just kind of looms. This is not a place of good vibes. But the music is so pleasant. Ooh, outcasts. Defending this area? There's actually a lore reason why they would be out here. Got you. Clean kill. Damn it. Okay, we got incoming. Okay, we got two more on us. Let's do this. Come on now, come on now. Bloody hell. Look at that alpha strike they've got on you, eh?
Shield restored.
Okay, try to outmaneuver them. Try to save the missiles for later. Okay. Yeah, we did okay on the consumable front here, but it's time to use the jump hole. I was not gonna get into this jump hole.
Warning, sensor efficiency reduced.
Without taking care of outcasts on my tail.
Dock.
Okay. We've got nomads on us. We've got nomads on us, and they are very upset.
Scanning cargo. Shield restored.
That thing is a monster of a weapon, and that's why nomads are not to be trifled with. Also, this system is bizarre. There's nothing like it in the game, but we are going to engage these guys and get out of here. Oh, wow, okay. Kill it, kill it.
Shield failed. Hull breach imminent. Shield restored.
Okay, you can die to the radiation if you don't use the nanobots, so... Avoid fire. Avoid fire. Come on. Let's just kill this wing. Come on. They don't have a bead on me. Let's get the shield up.
Shield restored. Shield failed.
How did it not die? And it's running? I didn't know they would run.
Shield restored.
I mean, I guess that counts as a mission kill, right? Okay.
Shield failed. Hull breach imminent.
No, you don't. You're not killing me. Okay, that was cool, but let's get the heck out of here. I got a Nomad energy blaster on this ship. I can't equip it, but I have proof. I have a trophy. I have a trophy, and we have a very dangerous flight home now. So let's see what I can do. Can I survive? Okay, so I've got them on me instantly, which is a problem. Okay. We're going the long way.
Go to.
Nobody cares. Get to Freeport 10. So, if I had a better equipment situation for consumables, I would take the south way in and try to pounce on individual pairs of outcasts. But I've proven to myself that that's a risky proposition, especially with this low in resources. So I'm taking the northern way, which is isolated, and I don't think the outcast patrol routes are there, but there's still a chance of spawns, if I know how the game works. Also, whoever looks at Omicron Alpha from this side? I love you, Freelancer. Anyway. Back to trying to survive Freelancer now. Trying to see if we can see that pink nebula we actually were flying inside of from here. Okay, we got an outcast pair. I could use the resources.
Objective reached.
So I just want to make sure they're on their own. Here goes. I'm trying to survive this wing. So get on the tail. Missiles immediately miss. So that's not great. Good. Good, good, good. Very good. I'm firing on all cylinders right now. Okay, is it just one? It's two. We're leaving. We got some useful resources. I don't want to risk losing them.
Go to.
Okay. Okay. I want to engage the outcasts when it's just a pair of them, and if I have the energy advantage. I also really want to take this trophy home. I've never killed nomads in a Valkyrie before, so that's a milestone for me. Oh, I see engine trails. Yeah, we got a pair. Are you alone? If you're alone, I think I can take you. You look alone. Let's do this. Okay, get on their 6. Tear them up. Tear them up, tear them up.
I'm under attack.
Ah, frickin' missiles. I am once again asking the missiles to land. Okay, when it's 1v1, you can actually get inside them pretty easily. But they are very dangerous. Getting on the tail of an outcast is the way to kill them. I see a single interloper here. I can take a single ship though. They do love that short distance missile attack. It's very dangerous. Oh, I hear more. Are you alone? Nope, you're a pair. I'm not going to push my good luck.
Go to.
Nope. Woo! Good stuff. So the lore of this planet over here. Fast-acting organic poison fatal to human beings. Every plant and animal examined on the planet contained the poison. I would abandon plans for settlement there too. That reminds me of the Man, I can't remember the number exactly. 8472? Anyway, it's the species that, in Star Trek, was basically, super evolved organisms. And their everything acted as a fast poison to other things' cells.
Incoming missile.
You are alone. I think I can take you. No, you're not alone.
Objective.
Clever.
Incoming missile.
Clever try to ambush me there. And then we've got another wing. I don't see them. Nope. That would have been a bad situation if I had,
Incoming missile.
if I had gone for it. I still have a good amount of countermeasures here. So we're gonna make a run for the jump hole now. So if you've never played Freelancer and you're asking how did you get to this point, Red? Well, the glib answer is watch my material. Ha ha ha, no. You basically have to play the game after the story and level up and buy ships and weapons and just keep improving yourself.
Dock.
Omicron Alpha is one of the most dangerous systems in the game. Beta is harder.
Lining up hostile.
Okay, we have some friendlies.
Incoming missile.
We're gonna engage the sabers.
I have enemy target in my sights.
Incoming missile.
I might actually be able to get out of this.
Got one on my 6.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Okay, we're good. We made it. It is very difficult to see me losing now. What could possibly go wrong? But in all likelihood, I've made it. Well, that was an adventure.
Dock.
Roger that. Your request to dock is granted. Please proceed to dock 4. Incoming Border World freighter convoy.
Hey, did you guys know that aliens are real? Oh yeah, I guess you do know that. Okay, anyway. Whew, that was fun. Yeah, we didn't even get any weapon pickups. So we didn't land a lot of torpedo hits. We fired a fair amount of our Sunstalkers, which is...
Loaded into cargo hold. Loaded into cargo hold.
And some of them actually killed things. But I died a few times, which is
cargo hold.
Par for the course. I'm not that great at Class 8 going into Omicron Alpha, but I want to keep trying to get better at that. And yes, I'm going to keep using the Valkyrie, even though I know the Falcon's a bit better.
Repair complete.
Because the Valkyrie looks like this. I mean, come on, it's the space German fighter that was chasing you the entire campaign. I love the Rhineland heavy fighter. I can't abandon it. Any rumors? This guy.
Tran, welcome back. Very good to see you.
Thanks a lot. Any action going on?
Well, just between us, I have heard a rumor.
Well, yes, I'm interested.
Okay, Here's what's going on.
Kelly Nielsen was one of the top female bounty hunters in the guild, always trying to prove herself to the guys. Because of this, she tended to take more extreme risks than most. After one of her flights in the Viking deep into the outcast home system, she told of a mysterious debris field. Later, she returned and brought a piece of metal that she claimed belonged to the long-lost Hispania. Eventually, her luck ran out. The ship is most likely floating somewhere in Omicron Alpha. Yeah?
Thanks for the heads up. Never know.
All right then. Good luck.
And that is the stream. Oh man, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Story stream 69. Nice. Well, next Saturday we're probably going to be playing a free play stream. I don't know what it's gonna be yet. I'm trying to just like go through the lowest save files to save them. Oh no, it's the humpback. I don't want to do another trade stream so soon. Well, I guess it's the Wolfhound next week. I also hate that ship, but you know, at least it's a fighter. Okay. Alright. This was fun. Again, thank you everyone for the affiliate status. I don't know how I got that, and I am going to try and improve this channel. There's a lot going on IRL, there's a lot going all the time, but, you know, I'll try keeping the consistent Saturday thing. It means a lot to me. Take care, everyone. I'll see you next week.